It is 3 minutes to 12. We thought most of you will not be here.
Secretary-General of the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal, Sihle Zikalala, welcoming a small and exhausted bunch of journalists in the wee hours of the morning for the official announcement. Zikalala began by saying that the two-day meeting was filled with productive debate based on differing views and individual expression, not only on issues of nomination but on key policy issues that the province will be taking to Mangaung next month.
We are, however, a testing ground because no one have travelled this route to Mangaung. We are the first. Some will perfect because they would have learned from us. But we are happy to say that even that nomination process went very well.
So far, 793 branches have held successful general meetings, with the remaining few still awaiting auditing results this week. And then the resounding confirmation that everyone's been expecting.
Most of our branches nominated President Jacob Zuma as the president of the organization. It's not a question of second term of what, but it's a question of trust that branches have invested in the leadership of President Zuma.
Followed by
Deputy President, the names that were nominated, it's the name of Comrade Cyril Ramaphosa, the name of Comrade Kgalema Motlanthe, and the name of Comrade Tokyo Sekhwali. So this thing of saying that KZN things are like, they are same people, they look the same, I think from this nomination, you must begin to think twice. For this position, Comrade Tokyo got 1, Kgalema got 16, and Comrade Cyril got 841.
And so KwaZulu-Natal had not pulled any tricks out the hat, with no surprises in the top 6 nominations. In presenting the nominees, Zikalala stated the number of votes that each person had received in the name of transparency. For the position of National Chair, Baleka Mbete came out tops with 863 votes. Jesse Duarte emerged as successor for the position of Deputy Secretary-General. And Chairperson William Mkhize received 833 votes for the position of Treasurer-General. When asked earlier to comment on his nomination for Treasurer-General of the ANC, Mkhize said he had no authority to speak on such issues. In keeping with the tone adopted early on in this provincial nomination conference, Zikalala reiterated that Mangaung was not obsessed with leadership battles, but with the adoption of key policies to better the lives of all South Africans.
Part of what the National Conference of the ANC should do is to deliberate on the 2030 vision of the ANC. We will call on the NEC to put in the agenda of the National Conference a national development plan for discussion and adoption by the conference.
In a nutshell, here's a recap. The province with the second biggest ANC support base, the Eastern Cape, remains divided on leadership. The Western Cape have refused to publicly endorse either Zuma or Kgalema Motlanthe. Zuma is expected to take pole position in Mpumalanga. Smaller delegations from the Northwest and the Northern Cape are yet to pronounce on their preferred candidates. And KwaZulu-Natal have now stuck to their guns by backing the home favourite, President Jacob Zuma. With just 20 days to go, 4,500 ANC delegates will soon be on the road to Mangaung. Minoshni Pillay, SABC News, Durban.